Here's another pawn endgame with the doubled pawn for black, which means white has a passed pawn. But he should not go for the weak pawns in the start here, king g4, because then black has a brilliant king e5. And now if you take the pawns, black's gonna take yours. If you take here, you can't keep the h-pawn defended. And if you try to push the h-pawn, black's gonna attack it from the rear, and white can't again keep it protected, so everything gets chopped off and a draw. And if white tries f4, black's gonna keep an eye on the f-pawn here. Again, taking the pawns ends up with black getting both of them same as last line. And f5, after king e5, white can't even keep this protected anymore. So best is he can go for the pawns again, and that's gonna whistle out a draw. Instead, white should play king e4, and black has nothing better than to take the opposition here. And now white used the passed pawn to push black around, gain some space, king e7, f6. Here, if king f7, then this wins easily for white. Wherever black goes, well, probably matters a little bit, but basically white gets to farm the pawns to one of the easiest ways to win here, and keeps the f-pawn. There are probably other ways to win too. But here, black can be a little trickier and go king e8. And now king e6 is too fast, because king f8, f7, black has the h5 move here. And now white can't keep this guy protected without stalemating him. And going for the pawns is not gonna work out, since he's gonna left up with the flank pawn, which is not enough for a win. Okay, here white could still back down here and get to the same position. So after f7 is the mistake here. But here we want this position instead with black to move, and white can manage that with the standard technique of triangulation here. It's gonna do a little triangle here, lose a move, and make it black to move. Again, king f7 fails to king f5, so black goes king f8, king f4. Now this fails, so king e8, and now king e5. This still fails, king f8, king e6, king e8, and now we can play f7 safely. And go king f6, and now the h5 works against black, because it's not a stalemate. We can just go here, give black king a room, and then go promote our pawn and win.